Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Tamriel. I'm just adjust my bracelet, don't mind me. Welcome to Clubs Alone, or the Hero of the Horde, the Huntable Azeroth, the Adventure of Northrend. And I've had a very hectic day, let me tell you. Actually, I do want to tell you about my hectic day. First, you might see my face a little bright. Actually, the coolest thing is, right where the webcam is, where... You know how I told you before how I was on my television? Well, I got a cool little nifty cable that has an HDMI and mini HDMI port and connected to my graphics card. So now, yes, I have my television to use as a second monitor whenever I do stuff. And I'm thinking maybe that might fix some stuff with recording wise. Maybe do something nice about it. I don't know, keep it up and let it run and actually be there instead of just bug out. Excuse me. Having some Red Bull because I'm just tired. Red Bull, if you want to sponsor me, please do. And want to get back to World of Warcraft. Alright, so let me tell you about my extremely hectic day. First, what are we doing? We gotta get some quests. Commander Kurtz. Kunz. Commander Kunz. Not the word you're thinking about, but Kunz. Tamriel, so dirty. Why are you so dirty, Tamriel? I don't know. I just had a really rough day. Give me a break. I did some little stuff with my setup. I did a little adjusting here and there when it comes to my setup. And it seems like I am actually so far going to be having a really nice corner. I have like this really nice corner of a setup. Like right here, like I have my main desk here with my computer. And then I have a laptop right over here. Actually, let me see if I can use the camera to show you what I got going on. So here we go. Here's the game. Here's the Yeti. Here's my main desk, and then here's a little corner with a laptop, and it's all kind of connected with two things that I put together. Let me adjust the camera. It looks pretty good right here. Yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, I had to deal with something that if you ever had to deal with, you might know it's extremely freaking annoying. The mold. Not that I'm not saying that like, oh, my house is moldy and because I like don't take care of it or whatever. My house is actually really clean. It's just something that the people that we're renting from, they did not mention it. To what am I trying to do here? Dead thornwood. Okay, I'm just collecting thornwood. That's easy to do if I can find it. But yeah, something that the owners that are allowing us to rent from this house did not let us know about. And had to deal with a lot of that. First, had to go to Home Depot and get some new vents to clean out the ones that are all moldy and just looks disgusting. It's actually pretty terrible. The worst part is one of the vents was the correct size. The other two were too big, so I had to come back again for more of them. The another worst part about this entire task is that we have really high ceilings, like extremely high ceilings. The only ceiling that's decently manageable is the one that's in the kitchen. But the rest of the house, like living room, we have an extremely high ceiling, which makes it a terrible task to deal with. And it's the worst thing to deal with ever. If you ever had to climb a ladder and kind of just stand on your tippy toes and screwing the vents on left and right and making sure the vent doesn't fall out while having a bunch of debris and moldy stuff just fall on your face, it's not the greatest thing ever. It sucks. It was the worst thing I had to deal with. And we had to deal with this. And we had to, can't even speak. We had to deal with this at last house, but whatever, not a big deal. That one was not bad because the ceiling wasn't as high. And it was, the vents were at a very easy to reach place. These vents in this house are not. You have to literally take the ladder, stand on your tippy toes, and carefully unscrew the each of the two screws that you have on the vent ducts. Which, I gotta tell you, is the most stressful thing ever, especially for a guy my height. I'm practically 6 feet, and standing on a ladder that's about, and I'm even more 6 feet, so I'm 12 feet high, and I'm standing on a ladder, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fall down, smash my face into the hardwood floor, and I'm gonna die. This is my last day. Oh, baby Jesus, please save me. Actually, there's a saying in Russia, it's it's kind of like all Lord of, it's the same type of like, oh Lord of mercy, or oh baby Jesus please save me, or oh dear God please save me. This kind of sayings, like when something is bad is about to happen, something hectic is about to happen, it's called oh mother take me back. And this is a direct translation of it. Oh mother take me back. And yes, it is exactly what I mean. Take me back from whence I came. That is exactly what I mean, and you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up anywhere. This is legit. It's legit. I'm not even kidding you. What am I doing here again? God, mature water poppy. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I remember doing this on a horde side, I believe, and it was a little more hectic. Maybe it wasn't on a horde side, but I don't know. Let me go ahead and deal with this guy right now. I remember doing similar quests, except instead of collecting like poppy, I had to go kill these water guys, put them all together into one big ball, and just, I don't know, had to like put them all together in one big ball and create another bigger water elemental guy. Like this one right here, the one's dead, the Water Lord. I had to create those. I think I'm gonna have to create them eventually, but this is just like one of those easy tasks to do, which, you know, I will take easy tasks, gladly. Plus, we're about to reach level 76. Do we get anything at level 76? Let me see. We do. We get misdirection. The current party or raid member targeted will receive the threat caused by your next damage attack, and all actions taken 4 seconds afterwards. Transferred threat is not permanent and will fade after 30 seconds. So, with this ability, what you can do is, if you're going to be doing a lot of raid damage as a hunter, you can use misdirection, or misdirect, I believe it's, yeah, misdirection, to put all aggro that you're going to get in the next 4 seconds after you start attacking onto like a tank or something. Well, that's what you probably should be doing it on a tank. If you're not doing it on a tank, you're doing it wrong. And yeah, it pretty much makes sure that the tank gets all the aggro that you need. I'm so tired. The worst part is about this entire setup is that I had to move the desktop onto my desk, and my desk is not expansive, it's not big. I'm just killing this guy while I'm trying to explain you stuff. Let's go ahead and just attack this guy for now. My desk is not big. It is old. It's extremely old. If I had a smaller tower or a skinnier tower like that just didn't have a bunch of stuff on the front, it was just kind of flat and not rounded, then it would be nice. But my tower is a little too big for my desk just to be put on like a side shelf. So I have to keep it on the ground, which is not bad to me, but I tried really hard to put it in like under the desk, and it did not work out as well as I thought it would. It was actually a pretty terrible idea. Don't do it. If you can, just put it on the floor, or put it on your desk if you can. I don't know. Oh my god. And the worst part about this entire thing is that I don't even know if I'm gonna have to come back and do it again tomorrow or any other day. I don't know if I'm done. I could be not done. I could have more problems to deal with in the future. And that's the worst part, because I'm thinking, yes, I dealt with it now. I'm like, yeah, sure, most of the stuff blew over already, but maybe something will happen in a week. Well, I'll have to climb the ladders again and do all the other annoying stuff. And it's the worst thing ever. But it's something you have to do, and sometimes you don't like it, but it's just something that you gotta do to ensure that your house is gonna be good and everything is gonna be peachy. So enough about that. Let's talk a little bit about this. Hello. That's an extremely weird and uncomfortable looking mask. Sir, are you sure you don't want to take it off? Hey, are you wearing the same thing? You are. This thing looks so uncomfortable to wear. Why would you wear that? It's like if something hits you in the face, it's just gonna hit your nose. That's not even practical in any way. Okay, whatever. Let them wear the masks. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. Whatever. Let them wear masks. They can wear whatever the hell they want. And I'm just gonna keep wearing the stuff that I wear because I look badass as hell. I mean, look at this. I'm Klebsalonor, the hero of the Horde, the Honorable Azeroth. And it's kind of cool to have a second monitor now, because I can actually see what kind of weird shit I do and what kind of expressions I make, instead of just looking to the laptop every single time or just minimizing it and hoping I look decent.